just finished up packing a few orders you guys placed on BRGS Supply. If you guys remember, for the wrap reveal, I actually restocked on these t-shirts right here. So yeah, we got the yellow right here, perfect for summer, and also right here in this kind of like cement grayish color. So I restocked in these two colors right here with the same more cruising, less stress design. Guys, this is a huge throwback. I dropped these shirts right here super long time ago, back when I had the red WRX. I dropped it in like a baby blue color. But yeah, we just had to bring it back, you know, the cruising vibes for, you know, summer in these two all new colors. So these are restocked right now on the website. You know, perfect for all you guys who were not able to attend the in-person birthday cruise and the wrap reveal. These are actually in the back of the STI, you know, at the wrap shop. So since we got the car back, we officially got our inventory back over here at home. And as you can see, you know, we got a few of these other brown t-shirts left as well. You know, some mediums, random sizes, guys. Honestly, very limited quantity. We got like a 2X right here. Got a few of the high risk, low cars design. We got like some smalls and the white and the black. These are throwback, guys. Got the bubble tees, got a medium right here, a 2X, and also the hoodies in that design as well. You know, we got various sizes in these left, very limited quantity, guys. Yeah, most importantly, I wanted to show you guys that we do have leftovers in the yellow and the cement colored more cruising, less stress tees. So just these two boxes are left, guys. This is it. So like I said, if you guys were not able to attend in person, now's your chance. I will have that link down in the description below. Straight to the more cruising, less stress drop. But yeah, that's enough talking about merch. We gotta head straight into today's video, where we will be installing our new iDoing head unit in the STI. Alright, got the STI right here, looking super freaking good with its new wrap all aired out. Last video, we finally got the car back from the wrap shop. Now that it's back at home, we can finally make some more content. A ton of you guys showed a whole bunch of love and support on the recent video when we got the STI back. I know a lot of you guys missed that car. A lot of you guys love this car. So it's awesome having this thing back at the house. But yeah, it's a hot day today, so let's go ahead and put the STI back in the garage so we can work on the install. I need some shade, guys. It's super hot out here. I'm already sweating just standing here. Garage, and yeah, I just feel like I want to show you guys this car because it's been gone for so freaking long, and I feel like you guys deserve to just like see this car more. Honestly, like a huge plus to this is the fact how it matches the interior. Dude, it's so sick, dude. Like the interior, you know, with the red leather, the red stitching. This interior is just full of red, you know, the red seat belts. And it just goes hand in hand literally with the wrap color, so that's nice. You know, like the blue wrap we had before, it didn't really match any of the interior. You know, blue and red doesn't really match, but it's just a plus having the wrap match the interior, and it's a vibe, guys, especially with the red seat belts. It's so sick. Anyways, for today's video right here, as you guys see, we have the iDoing head unit for the WRX and STI. This head unit right here, it's not bad, but it's not the best. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Recently, honestly, it's been kind of like glitching on me as well. I don't know what's been going on. Sometimes like the touchscreen doesn't even work and I can't like navigate through the different screens. Like literally it does not want to work. And that turns into the steering wheel controls not wanting to work either, like the volume and stuff. I don't know what it is. Literally, it's so freaking weird. It happens to me sometimes. So hopefully we don't run into that issue anymore. But yeah, we're gonna be replacing this head unit right here. Like I said, it's just your, you know, basic head unit, nothing too fancy. But yeah, let me show you guys what this one looks like. I'm low-key nervous. I've never done a head unit install. I always say it in my old videos, but I am not an electrical type of person. So this is not my forte, so I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. Kind of scary, but should be fine. Oh, heck yeah. It comes with plastic trim tools. I needed this. Right off the bat, we have this massive bag of wires, which is always scary to look at. From what I remember, this is carbon. Ooh, it is. Oh my gosh. Insane. Oh my gosh. Guys, check it out. full carbon fiber head unit. So this pretty much replaces the entire middle section of the car like I showed you guys. So freaking cool. As you can tell, obviously it's a much wider screen, so it's gonna take up much more of the middle section, and I'm excited, guys. This is freaking awesome. Guys, first and foremost, massive shout out to WRX Daily for sending this out for the STI. They were kind enough to supply you guys with a discount code, which is right here on the screen, on selected products on their website. They carry a whole bunch of WRX stuff, as you can tell, you know, in their name, WRX Daily. This discount code will save you guys some money on their website. And again, massive shout out to them for sending this out for the STI. Oh my gosh, lots and lots of wires. Now, like I told you guys, I am not an electrical person whatsoever. So I'm actually gonna be following a video that Boost and Shredder made. I'll have that link down below. It's pretty much like a full how-to walkthrough on how to install the iDoing head unit. So I'm gonna be following that video. Like I said, I know nothing about head units and stuff, so massive shout out to him for making that video. This video is not gonna be like a how-to because I simply don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, if you guys are doing this and you need a how-to, that video will be down below. So there's a lot of stuff in here that you actually don't need to use. Lots of like extra add-ons, like this is the GPS right here. This is a microphone, so you know, if you want to talk to the head unit, you know, like Siri and all that stuff. I'm not going to be using these two because I will just be using Apple CarPlay. From what I can remember, these two are for Wi-Fi. So the crazy thing is, this head unit has actually built-in Wi-Fi if you want. Obviously you have to pay for that, you know, service, you know, whatever phone service you use. You can put an SD card in it and you will have literally Wi-Fi coming out of your head unit. And to be honest, it's probably something I'm not going to be using because I will just probably have the hotspot on my phone if I want to use that. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that you may or may not need to use. But yeah, let's just move right into the install. We got to remove this thing, obviously. From what I remember, there's two bolts like behind the vents right here. There's one on each side, so one from the glove box and one from under the plastic trim down here. First things first, let's go ahead and disconnect our battery. Damn, that did not feel good. All right guys, so moving towards the driver's side, you can see there's two bolts right here we have to remove. Still working on the other two, so there's one actually right down here. It's gonna be hard to see, and there's another one over here through the glove box. We're gonna remove this screw, and then we should be able to pop out this plastic panel right here. All right, pop this up. Oh gosh, bro, I just smacked the camera. All right, let's see if we can see that bolt. That right there. Damn, that seems kind of hard to get to. All right, so this is my combination of extensions and swivels. So I think if we remove this panel right here, we don't have to use the swivel, but it's kind of at an angle just going from here. So I'm gonna try this out just with this swivel. So we got a 10 mil and a whole bunch of extensions. I'll try it out. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to remove this. Can't see much, but we're going for it. Yeah, no, this swivel is not it. Let's go and remove this and just make our lives easier. I think I got it, guys. Finally, it'll definitely help with the magnet. But that bolt's out. When the hat comes off is when it's serious. A little video, it's kind of hard to see, but I always post like little like behind the scenes on my Instagram. So if you guys aren't following me yet, be sure to follow my Instagram. I'll have that right here at the bottom of the screen. Always like to post little like short clips like that on Instagram. But anyways, moving on to the passenger side. So far we got 3 out of the 4 bolts. 2 up top, we got the one on the side, and then last one is actually behind here. We're gonna have to remove this little glove box. Honestly, super easy. You have to like squeeze it inward so it comes off of the little like slider things. I don't know what you call them. Oh, there you go. Pop that out. Ow, my shin. And then, oh, it's honestly super easy. All right, so my camera's not gonna be able to fit here, so we come in here. There is our last bolt. Right there in the middle of the screen. That's the last one. Oh, and I dropped that one. I just looked at the back of this. There is at least 10 connectors back there. All right, I'm gonna, you know, this is what I'm gonna do. I need to take a picture of this just in case, because that is a lot. Oh my, how am I gonna remember all this? I'm just gonna hope for the best, to be honest.
A few moments later.
Fast forward like 5 minutes. Oh, my hands freaking hurt. But look, we unplugged all of these harnesses. And I don't know, it was scary, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna unplug everything. So that's exactly what we did. So we got the stock head unit out. So we have both of the head units right here. So we're gonna start transferring over some stuff. This black box right here, I believe it's called like the telematics unit. So you actually have to transfer this over to the new iDoing one. We're gonna 3M tape the telematics unit to the bottom of the iDoing head unit. I'm looking at Angel's video from Boost and Shutter, and at about 5 minutes he goes over every single cable that comes with the kit. So if you guys are wondering, you know, what all these cables are, like literally everything, be sure to check this video out. He explains it way better than I will ever explain it. All right, so I'm gonna start plugging in the stuff that I plan on using. This single USB is mainly the one used for CarPlay. So if you want to plug your phone in for CarPlay, they recommend to use this one right here, which is the purple connector. I'm gonna also plug in these two as well, just for the glove box. I don't know if I want to charge, you know, my batteries or camera or something. We're gonna go ahead and plug these two in, and these two go right here, just like that. These are for an amp, so we're gonna plug these in just in case we end up getting an amp or subs for the car. Like that. This is actually for the backup camera. So in the video he explains that this cord right here, if on your stock head unit you have a connector right here, you're gonna have to use this cord right here. This one right here, the top right, is the correct one. So go ahead and plug this right here. And lastly, this is the FM cord for the radio, and this goes right on the bottom left, and this plugs into the car. So as far as connections, I think this is it. Like I said, all this other extra stuff is stuff I chose not to run with my head unit. These are pretty much like the essentials, you know, the basics that you'll need. But yeah, all that's left is big old box, this telematics unit. Gosh, all right, don't break it. We are going to 3M tape this thing somehow onto this. And guys, would you look at that? Dude, look how sick this looks. So everything transferred over, you know, AC controls, the vents and everything works fine. The fitment on the vents was kind of rough, to be honest, like these clips on the back, but on this piece, a few of them broke off. No biggie. I mean, it's still secured, everything works fine. Got the hazards right here, everything you need, and yeah, pretty much everything is transferred over from the stock head unit. And now, the moment of truth, plug everything in and let's see if everything works. It's not all the way installed, but if you can take a peek, now I think everything is plugged in. So we're gonna press the key on, and if we did everything right, this should turn on the screen. Oh my gosh, moment of truth. Let's see if this few hours of work ended up working. Here we go. Oh, I saw some lights. Yo! That's so sick. It actually works. The cool thing is, okay, this is honestly the main reason why I got this head unit. I heard that the sound quality from the stock OEM speakers is much better with this head unit. I just heard that it's way better. So that's honestly the main reason why I got this head unit. If you guys know, you know. The stock speakers in these cars are terrible. But dude, this is pretty sick. Now I'm still trying to figure out all the stuff and how to work this thing, but I don't even know what this is. Like all these, I'm not even gonna act like I know, but there's so much you can do. I'll go ahead and play like a copyright free song or something. So much more bass, dude. I drove the car for about a day so far, so I've actually had this head unit in, kind of just like playing around with it. I don't want to say it's like a big difference, but there is a difference in the sound quality. As far as sound quality, I would say it's like a good, I'll give it maybe a 7 out of 10. I feel like stock OEM was like a 5. I want to say this is like maybe a 6 or 7. So there was an improvement, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, like this is way different. Like I said, these are stock speakers still, and I actually have the kicker upgrade inside of the house. That's going to be a video coming very soon. We're going to upgrade the door speakers in this car, so I feel like that should make everything much better. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that comes with it. This car link is actually the CarPlay. So you got like Google right here, a bunch of these apps. Yeah, as you guys saw through the install, I didn't do the SIM card or anything, so it does not have built-in Wi-Fi. So I did hook up my phone. I got it hooked up to my hotspot. Let's check it out. We'll go to Google Chrome. Check it out. We got the YouTube channel up here. Literally watching our recent video on the channel with the head unit. Like, this is so freaking sick. Just one of the cool features with this head unit, you know, I feel like I've always wanted a car that can kind of just like play YouTube like with the screen in the middle. But yeah, like I said, that video down in the description will have like pretty much a full walkthrough of everything on this head unit. I actually am wondering if you could watch Netflix with this head unit. That's kind of like something I want to know. I know my girlfriend loves Netflix, so I felt that'd be a cool option for like road trips and stuff. I have a feeling you can, so I feel like that'd be sick. This thing is literally like a phone. Got all the like airplane mode, like what the heck? Swipe down again, you could adjust like the brightness. Also, turn the screen off. This thing is actually really bright at night, so it actually helps that you can turn the screen off. Kind of just tap it, turn it back on. Before we end off today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys real quick because this is something I've been thinking about for a while now. Okay, I'm stuck between two options right now. I'm debating on putting the STI back to coilovers and running a different wheel with like a bigger tire, kind of like what I did with the like the Mag Blue Rays that I got when I first got the car. I was looking at old pictures and like old YouTube videos, and I was like, dude, this setup looks fire. Like, I feel like I didn't appreciate it as much back when I had that setup, but like looking back on like YouTube videos, I was just like, dude, this looks fire. Yeah, I'm debating between doing that or just doing a different wheel that doesn't require as much camber, but also keeping the bags on the car. Don't get me wrong, dude, like the car as is with the Meisters, like camber, stance and everything, dude, it looks freaking so sick, like amazing. So yeah, I'm stuck between those two options. Back to coilovers, a different wheel with the track stance, big tire, or just switching out wheels, running a less aggressive wheel. That way we don't have to run as much camber. On the Workmeisters I have on the STI right now, I'm stuck with running a 25mm spacer on the front. If I don't, it's gonna hit the brakes and it's not gonna work. I'm forced to run a big spacer on the front, which as a result forces me to run a whole bunch of camber in the front to make the wheels tuck in. So that's kind of why I'm running like -9 on the STI right now. So help me out, guys. What should I do? Leave it down in the comment section below. Should we go back to coilovers, a one-piece wheel with like a big tire, track stance and everything? Maybe even do white wheels. I've been seeing your guys' comments and DMs. Or run a less aggressive wheel and take out all that camber and just still keep the car bagged and stanced in a way. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys off with that. I'm gonna think about it. I want you guys to think about it as well. Drop your suggestions down in the comment section below. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I just might start on the kicker upgrade speakers right now for the STI. I might do it today. I'm still thinking about it, but stay tuned for that video, guys. All that being said, love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.